Greg, hit the video, dude.
What?
Come on, we're live, dude. Hit the video.
Oh. Shit.
Well, the top side streets are a dangerous place, so you better tune in to a credible face like this one. Yeah, this one. And you know he's not alone, and they're coming in hot. We got a Lake so Stan and a guy who really likes baseball. I don't know why he likes baseball. We got legs and a guy in a bear suit. We're making money up YouTube clips, big ticket flips. We got potential to grow. He's in the NBA. What else can I say? You gotta get in the know. Even Washington's inside game. Live talking flag. Why are you selling so low? Those Canadian bacon and friends. Fun never ends. Come on and get on the show. This is not financial advice.
What's up, everybody? Top Shot takes us back. Greg, how are we doing?
Doing great. I just want to acknowledge for everyone who's thinking it, our cold opens are getting lazier and lazier.
Yes.
Even though that's only the third one we've done.
Full
expect-
on punt.
Expect it to get even worse, though, from here on out.
I mean, the good news is most people get the push notification after we're live, so I'm not too worried about it. We got Fenny here, Chico's here, James is here. This was an hour or two ago, but glad you're here now, James. Arwing's here, Schnapper, We the People, Kweisenberg, Rabbit, Borland, Stachunk, S. Kelly, newly joined. Welcome, S. Kelly.
Oh,
Thanks
awesome.
for being here. Yachty, Daniel Lobes, Jimmy Peacock, Perfect Cereal, Kevin Forge starting his 4-day weekend now. Rico's here. DC1, see, I told you James Gills was here now. Mac Attack, Mr. All-Star, Matt, Jericho, gang's all here. Good to be back. Greg, I feel like we haven't seen you in a while because Top Shot Take scheduling has been just tricky. How are you doing?
A little tricky. I'm like, my life is getting back to real life, so I have not been in front of my home computer all day and able to contribute or jump on. But what have I missed? Because Chico out here calling you Sir Mike?
Yeah, dude,
Is
I got
that,
knighted while you were gone.
Wow.
I got knighted while we were gone. Today, there was a lot of singing. I don't know if you guys tuned into the morning marketplace today. This morning was truly a shit show. I'm firing off of like 3.5 hours of sleep right now, I think. And it showed.
I mean, I'll say two things. One, I've gotten about 5 hours of sleep every night, and last night was my night to sleep in.
Mhm.
And our smoke alarm went off at 5 a.m. So
Hell yeah.
So I was up and have been up. And two, I listened to the morning marketplace yesterday on my drive to the office because I'm going back to the office now.
Here we go.
And not only is it the perfect length for a LA car ride, any LA car ride, regardless of how long you go. I felt like someone who's actually watching. I'm sure people watch in their car or listen in their car.
I saw there was a comment already. I think it was not Yachty. Who was it? There was a comment earlier that I missed that they said they're like just checking in, but saving this for the drive to Indiana tomorrow, which I imagine they are going to Stachunksta. There it is. Maybe going to some Final Four or some NCAA action.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think we got quite a few people making some moves at that this week, which is always fun. This was like being in like high school, like middle school and high school. This was my favorite weekend of the year, and I honestly kept that same energy up until probably like 5 years ago. And now I'm still excited, but I'm no longer scheduling my entire life around the first 2 days of March Madness.
I haven't even done a single bracket. And they're due tonight, right? The first
tonight,
game
we're gonna get usually by lock tomorrow, which I think the first game is noon Eastern. But you being a West Coast, Best Coast person, you got to get that in.
I'll just
is
get
the
up at
sun
5
still out there?
Sun is blazing still.
Man, it feels like we're in different. What do you call it? What do you
Time
Disney
zones?
fucks call it? The
Hemispheres,
no. I was gonna go. What's
kingdoms, parks.
multiverse? We're different verses.
Oh,
Different. There we
yes,
go. That's what I was
that
going
one.
for. Well, Greg, listen. Here's what you've missed. Top Shot has continued to do some things poorly and some things well. We're in the midst of a 3-point. There we go. Metaverses. Hell yeah, Fenny. Hell
Mm.
yeah, bro. Was listening to a podcast today that described Roblox as the first metaverse, and that blew my mind.
Yeah,
It blew
I
my mind.
I
Children,
haven't. I've never played or been on Roblox. I've seen some videos and I've like
you're missing
done
out,
some
dude.
like advertising stuff, but
You're missing out, man. That's where it's at.
no, but I mean, it tracks. It tracks
Yeah.
if it's. But then you could also argue. Couldn't you also argue like Fortnite and like any open world video game with other players?
All right, dude. Let him have that one thing.
All
Let
right,
him have
sorry,
that
man.
one thing. I
One
guess
thing,
where you built.
they're making millions.
They
Yeah.
are. They're doing well. They're doing well. Anyways, we digress. But yeah, some stuff happened today, like since this afternoon. So we're in the midst of a 3-point challenge. I believe it's for Chris Duarte Metallic Silver Phantom Edition. Up to, I think you need 10 up to 10 guys who make 4 threes or more, I believe. And if it's more than that, you need to get them all for the hardos. So it's going to be, that's a fun one to monitor. But when you go over, I don't know if you check this out, Greg. I know you're a huge basketball nerd. But when you go over to the site, and I'll share a screen just in case people haven't checked. Here we go. Look at this bad boy. Look at what it looks like now. How about this, huh?
Whoa.
Right? And then it's latest Nuggets listings, because that's my team. That might have already been there. But and then if we go to the blog, it kind of all right, what's going on? If we go over to the blog, it kind of gives you a breakdown of what's happening over there as well. But they also updated, I'll go back to this when it's not freezing up on me. They also do this thing now where like the challenge bar, it tells you like if you've submitted and like if anything, right? Like you've completed the challenge. So it looks pretty cool.
Oh, like automatically tells you if you have them in your profile?
Yeah. Oh, no. But like if you go, hold on, let me see if this is moving again. Let me see if it's moving again.
It's tough because I would not be able to describe what they changed, but it feels and looks slicker.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's what it is. It looks a lot slicker here.
Like they moved the MREC ad box 7 pixels to the left, but right in place, baby.
What'd you say?
No, I'm just making shit up.
Oh. At first, I thought you were reading a comment, so that's why I was like, "What's going on?" All right,
No.
It seems like maybe it's on my end, but here we go. All right, let's try this one more time. So if we go over to the challenges, see, look at this. Looks like
this is totally
challenges.
new.
Yeah, coming soon, but it's got the active challenge here.
So the status bar, I love a status bar. We've been talking about status bars since the first days. That is live and active during challenges, or
so let me show you an example right here. So this is what it'll look like. So you have successfully submitted your challenge entry. So it'll just tell you that.
I see.
And there's your
updates
bar.
in real time. So
yeah,
challenge progress bar.
Sorry, I moved fast.
One of the most requested features from our community. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Updates in real time based on your actions.
Brian, everybody did. Everybody.
I think we own some of the same wardrobe. We could go through.
Shout out the 5-4. No, we're not shouting out.
Yeah.
Sponsor us first, you cowards.
Yeah.
No free pub.
Yeah. The day that we come on in the same exact outfit means we're sponsored.
That's true.
By Pac Sun.
Yeah, get us a uniform. Get it. I'm ready for a uniform.
Yeah. We got the team. Well, I guess we didn't do Merch Madness. That would have been.
Oh yeah,
we would have perfect.
Really dropped the ball. I got a live DraftKings sweat happening right now. That's kind of exciting. And our man, I just want to shout out Trey Mann, who's done dog shit in 4 minutes of playing. Trey Mann would love if you're listening when you go into the locker room at halftime. Would love for you to show up for the rest of the game. And then Keldon Johnson. How's Keldon Johnson doing? Big body. He's doing all right. But we had a nice sweat going for a little bit. Would love to know what the hell Trey Mann's doing.
You guys look like you go shopping together and there's always a buy one, get one free. I mean, we do it.
We take
We
turns
do
and
it.
then ship them across the country to each other.
Yeah, for double the cost of the shirt.
Yeah, it's worth it though.
So
Okay.
I have been out of the loop, but
Yeah.
I do know that there's a big AMA. I actually don't know if it's probably not called an AMA, but Twitter
I know.
Spaces,
Well, Spaces, yeah, Twitter Spaces with Rohan.
but probably not qualified as an Ask Me Anything. I doubt that anything will be answered. But
No.
Twitter Spaces, and it sounds like a lot of Dapper employees have been teasing that, right? And saying
Yeah,
there's
I think
big-
we've gotten a little bit some breadcrumbs that there's going to be some exciting stuff on Saturday. There's been some like speculation that maybe we see staking coming or something with the team collecting sets, or maybe just some sort of clarity on collector score. I think that would be nice as well. But I mean, I don't. Wait, were you going somewhere with it? I don't want to take over there.
No, I was just gonna see if we had hot takes. The funny thing to me is that everyone watching probably heard you talk about this over the past 2 morning marketplaces, and so
Honestly,
this
I
is just
haven't.
for me. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I haven't really talked about it. Although now I'm seeing my Wi-Fi go down. So if I get shitty, let me know. No, we haven't really talked about it too much. The biggest thing we've said is just that I'm trying not to get my hopes up. You know, I don't want to do the same thing we've always done, where we get excited about what's happening and then it doesn't meet the expectations that we created in our head. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like this should be a keynote address, State of the Union, TED Talk, like whatever. You know, it's Roham. They hyped it at least 10 days ago to the point
Yeah,
where we
because
all
people thought it was like this Saturday.
I did too. Like, when has
Yeah.
Top Shot announced something that far in advance? So
Yeah.
all signs point to it being a pretty big announcement.
Yeah.
Have they specified that it's going to be Top Shot specific, or is it going to be Dapper and cover UFC and NFL?
That's a great question. I don't remember. I only can see like his image in the advertisement for it. But I imagine it's going to be. I'm sure there'll be some all day questions in there as well.
Yeah.
But I bet it's
Especially
going to be
after the
focused.
Mahomes announced.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think so. And supposedly they're running a bunch of things this week as well, along with that. So I don't
What
know.
if-
I'm a little
what if
bummed. I'm
it's
going to
just-
be. Okay.
What if it's just Mahomes? What if it's not Roham's profile picture, but it's Patrick Mahomes?
It would be funny because Mahomes has like real Abe Lincoln energy in the sense that like he looks like something but sounds like something else. So it would be kind of funny to like not be able to see Mahomes but just hear him talking about like Web3 stuff. Like he's got a voice of someone in Web3, not an NFL quarterback.
That is the best comp I've ever heard in my life. One of my favorite facts about Lincoln is that he had like a high squeaky voice.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You know who else? Garrett Cole, pitcher for the New York
No,
Yankees.
that's also true. That's also
sounds
true.
like a Muppet. Sounds like a goddamn
here we
Muppet.
go. I love this is the energy from Stan Labs. I like big announcement: infinite objects and hoodies for legendary set holders. Hooray!
You have to own every legendary ever released from NBA Top Shot, and then you get a hoodie plus shipping and handling.
Oh man, but yeah, I don't. Oh, there we go.
Breaking news: Top Shot newsletters hit my inbox. New comms. Is that a first?
I feel like I've gotten not an official newsletter, but like stuff about. Oh yeah, here we go. The first NBA Top Shot newsletter, full court press. Here we go. Actually, Greg, I'm gonna share this. Let me make sure this isn't sharing anything.
Shout out to all the Dapper employees that we know and love who very clearly made sure this went out while we were live, because we clearly were struggling for what to talk about. So thank you.
Yes, of course.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Pack Rip.
Hold on. All
Thank
right,
you,
there we
Time
go. Now
Lord.
I can. I was nervous to
Thank
share
you,
this because you
Dumbo.
can see my G chats. All right, hold on. Gosh darn it, the wrong tab. Here we go. Here we go. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Volume 1, March 6th. Welcome to the first edition of the Full Court Press, the NBA Top Shot newsletter. What's inside? Consider a box score and play-by-play of the last 7 days around the NBA and NBA Top Shot. Okay, whatever. So Twitter Spaces, your questions answered. We've been working on meaningful changes to the NBA Top Shot experience that we're excited to share with the community. Join us on Saturday. There you go. Get your trade tickets ready. Watch every new moment in this drop. Reward, rewind. Take on a challenge. There you go. I think this is cool. I think this is good. Step in the right direction of just getting stuff like that out, you know?
Just consolidated information and delivered to you, as opposed to going on Top Shot, going to the blog, all that stuff. That I like it. It's definitely a checkbox that I'm sure was in the pipeline, and they're glad to have checked off and have a team to do it.
Yeah. Do you have Do you have anything about like when you hear that like meaningful changes? What was the exact phrasing? We've been working on meaningful changes to the Top Shot experience. You have any like I don't know if you wanted to throw some darts? Any like takes on that?
Was that used in that newsletter?
What do you mean?
The meaningful changes, is that something that they've said?
Oh yeah, that was like a quote from it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Hopefully it's more than just the circulation thing they've addressed with trade tickets and all that. And I also do want to pause and give a huge W to both our boy Time Lord and Steve Baller's blockchain. That video, I
Yo,
was like, that where has this been? Like,
I know.
the meeting of the minds. Like, congratulations to those guys. That
Free
was
Steve.
truly the best thing that we've seen in a while. Made me a little jealous. I was like, damn, now they're getting good, and now our content doesn't matter as much.
I know.
But man, that they did a great job. So, I hope it's more than that, and I think
Yeah.
it will be.
Yeah, I do too.
But meaningful change could mean a lot of things, and it's tough. It's tough to imagine. It's going to be tricky to please everyone, as we know, and as we've seen time and time again. But hopefully, there's something big. I have no idea what that would be.
My bet too is that like the people that are going to react positively are the bags that are impacted, and the people that are reacting negatively are the bags that are not impacted. But I think if we're able to like remove ourselves and our accounts from the announcements and be able to think like a little bit more long term about it, I'm a little bit excited. I mean, I would like to see, I would like to get some sort of, I don't want to say the word roadmap, but some sort of idea of what like you in real life NBA experiences are going to look like, or not Top Shot merch, but NBA merch. Like what does that partnership look like when we're talking about the Top Shot experience? And are we going to get some more, and not breadcrumbs, some more like tangible or like benchmarky type things that we can like work off of. So I'm excited for something like that. I'm excited to maybe like, does bidding get introduced, staking get introduced, like all of those things. I think we're like, again, not immediately pump your bags, but it's like good for the ecosystem and the marketplace itself.
I guess that word choice, meaningful change, implies value to me. I don't, and that could be utility. That could be like real life value. 2022, 2023 season. If you have the team set, you're going to get XYZ or, access to these games, something like that. But, it feels like they wouldn't say meaningful change if it meant something that was like a change in the platform, that like auctioning and stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, here we go. Thank you, Kevin. Maybe meaningful changes is that Dapper is being purchased by Disney. Greg, your reaction.
I haven't heard those rumors. What are those rumors? No, I mean, all I saw was a tweet, one single tweet that someone was like, something's happening. And then it was the talk of every single social platform for like 2 days. And I was like, did that just stem from that one person saying that?
Yeah,
but I have no idea.
Wrong.
I have no idea.
It's wrong. Otherwise, I hope it's wrong, because otherwise Team Hold would fold. Immediately, we'd be dead.
No, you'd have Justin and Craig, your two new hosts with mustaches.
Who's Craig?
Craig and Justin.
It took me a second. Because when you said Justin, I at first thought you were talking about like Steve and Justin.
Well, I mean, that could work too.
No. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm, part of me is a little bummed that I'm not going to be here to like make some content and like just go live after the information happens, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of fun conversations around that. The other part of me is like pretty happy to remove myself and just be able to like take in the information as not as Mike the content creator, but as Mike the collector, and be like, oh, this is interesting, So
Absolutely.
we'll see.
It'll be interesting. How badly do you think, if there are big things coming, how badly do you think so many Dapper employees want to tweet right now?
I'm sure some of them will.
Well, I mean, listen, I know the feeling. I know what it's like to know something exciting and not be able to tweet it.
That's true. You're a
So
Disney man.
I did prepare a little something,
Yeah.
and it's probably not as relevant now. But you know, I think my best work is obviously done through you know, not necessarily live streaming, but a highly curated piece of media. So, Mike, I'm going to send you a tweet if you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't mind screen sharing this tweet.
Where are you screen sharing it?
Yeah, pull it up, screen share it, run through it. It's just a little. It's self-explanatory. It's
Did you?
self-explanatory.
This is incredible. All right, and just so the viewer knows, I'm seeing this for the first time. This
is an official Team Hold product launch, I guess, but we're going under a new brand.
This is
new
incredible.
name.
Hold on, we got to blow this up so you can see this a little bit better here.
So just a little guide,
Right.
and honestly, we can all take a little something from it. And again, this isn't targeted at anyone specific. Just something I've been thinking about.
Yeah.
We decided to roll it out. So give it a spin. Give it a spin.
So you want to tweet about Top Shot? We get it. We love it too. But sometimes that may not be the best decision. Luckily, we've developed a handy guide to keep you out of any Twitter drama that might ruin your day. All right, here we go. Oops, sorry. Click below to start your journey. First things first. Are you a Dapper employee? Yes? No. All right, what am I supposed to do here? So I click this.
Yeah. Well, let's pretend you're a Dapper employee.
All right. So first things first, are you a Dapper employee? Yes. Does the tweet contain previously unknown information about the product, company, or roadmap? Ooh, let's say no. Will the tweet upset, trigger, or subtweet the community who pours thousands of their hard-earned dollars into your product? I love it. I just want to just click it. All right. All right. Let's say nah. Are you tweeting this to genuinely improve the community, or are you chasing those sweet likes, retweets? All right. This is for the people, not for the likes. Just double checking. Are you sure you're just not after that dopamine hit? I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. You can tweet it. I think this is beautiful.
You made it to the end.
This is beautiful.
You missed a couple steps just on the off chance that there was sensitive information.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get out of it and then start it up again. And you can tell me which way to go.
And again, this isn't, you know, this could apply to anyone, any company.
No, this is great. Whatever. Stop with the qualifiers. This is fun.
You know, I immediately feel bad as whenever I dunk on anyone. So that's
hey, listen, this is the same thing we've been yelling about everybody for a long time, and it's not about individuals, it's about infrastructure. All right, here we go. So let's click below to start the journey. All right, we still are saying we're a Dapper employee?
Yeah, I mean the journey ends if you're not.
I had to tell you, this is like one of those Netflix shows that came out in the last like 6 or 7, like a choose your own adventure Netflix show. That's what this feels like.
So let's just pretend.
Well, let's say Disney Plus.
Say yes.
Matter. All right, so say yes this time.
Yeah.
Was the reveal of this information approved by the internal communications team? Who is so funny? The who is so funny. All right, hold on. Let's keep going. Yes, we'll click yes. Were you deemed as the best strategic voice to reveal this information? All right, yes. Well, all right, and then we're back. We're back.
Yeah.
I gotta be. Oh yeah, Top Shot Bandersnatch is an incredible. That's incredible.
So we should change the name.
Greg, I have to. So should people follow this? Should I tweet? One follow. You
know, I don't know what you're going to get out of following it, but because
I think this is important information. Let the people know.
Tweet. But you know, maybe we could franchise this. We should franchise this. This is just the Top Shot edition, but we could franchise it to anyone and everything.
No, this is beautiful. Hold on, I'm going to pass this along quickly to someone before I forget. I think you'll enjoy this. Wow, that was Greg. How long did this take?
It honestly took me 40 minutes, but it broke my brain. I thought about how to do it for a day, and then actually doing it only took me about 40 minutes.
This is incredible. This is incredible. Greg, A plus, man, A plus. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there.
Oh my god! And listen, I don't think this stops at Top Shot. I think you could take the framework of this thread, and I think we could brand this and sell this. Right? This is a masterclass, and not whiling out on Twitter. This is so good. This is so good. I can't stress it enough. A plus stuff.
So there you have it. But you know, bringing it back, like that's why I'm so excited for Saturday and for the Twitter Spaces, because it's the head of the company. The buck stops there, intentionally making announcements that they are deeming as meaningful. It could not get better than that. That's going to be so exciting.
Right.
So,
and I mean, that's what we've been looking for a while, right? Those are the things. It's not that it's not like we're nervous about the product. It's not like we're nervous about the individuals either. Like we've said this time and time again, there's like very smart people in these positions that are very like capable and talented people and individuals. And that's not it. But it's when I compared it to UCB this morning, Greg, where I said how UCB was something that got like super popular, super fast. And it was this small, tiny little organization. All this money, all these new people came in, it blew up, but they didn't build the infrastructure for sustainable growth. They just kind of like rocketed up, and now it had to downsize like incredibly so. And that has to do with not creating the sustainable, also COVID, but I'm mostly just not having the infrastructure in place. And that's the thing we keep talking about, you know?
Yeah. And it's not their fault. The incredible success because of the magic of the product just mean that they grew faster than they could grow. And it takes so long to like hire people and to train them and to get them in and stuff. So we'll get there. Yeah. And it goes back to the dope video from Time Lord and Steve, like that. Having those from day one would have been amazing, but they had to find the talent for it, and they did. Yeah. And it's amazing. And that's the future. And so that's another reason why I'm bullish on Top Shot and Dapper.
Yeah. I do like, I mean, I feel like we've been a little more critical lately, as of late, about specific things. And again, I think it's like short term. Actually, Jeb had a really good thread today that I'm gonna if you are already in if you're I so badly wanted to reply with this account, but I wasn't ready. The Jeb's thread, because Jeb did have a really good thread. Not for him not to tweet it, but because of what he talked about. Yeah, it was really good. And I think it's just, I think we get so caught up, rightfully so, but in the day-to-day minutia. And I think sometimes, I didn't mean to share that, but also this is great. Sometimes I think it's just a good reminder to zoom out a little bit. But yeah, the announcements really have been a shit show lately. That is the thing that feels like you can fix. So hopefully that happens soon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. We're in the growing pain era, and I think we know that. So, so we'll just continue making fake Twitter accounts and being passive aggressive.
There you go. Well, hey, that being said, are you diving into this drop at all tomorrow? Because like I don't know how. Yeah, put Greg in charge of everything. I agree. I don't know like how plugged in you've been, but they've adjusted some of the stuff. So just like a quick run through. The elite packs are not doing $49 anymore. They're still doing the blended packs, but they got rid of the $49 and just made it trade tickets. So they're not taking any money for the elite. I mean, they're taking circulation out. They're still taking tickets from you, and it's the same thing. 25 tickets for an elite pack. And then the standard pack, they went from 4 moments to 3 moments and from $19 to $14. So they didn't really address that too much. Like they brought the money down, which was nice, but they also took a moment out. But I don't know, just kind of like
is tomorrow exclusive? Like, is it still
the drop is either trade ticket? You can either use trade tickets or money, or it's
so you can do
separate drops.
If you're getting the elite, I see. No, it's 2 different drops. So the early drop is the elite drop, and that's just trade tickets. And then the second drop is just $14.
Yeah. I see a future where that's combined, where it's just like, how would you like to pay? I don't know. I'm at a weird place right now because I like convinced myself that I was going to go for one of these S1 packs with 350 tickets, and I bought like 100 trade tickets, and then this announcement happened, and I got excited, and I spent some of them on one of the elite packs, and
Mhm.
so now I'm just in a place with like 75 trade tickets, not enough Dapper, and I'm like, do I put more money in to chase more elite packs,
Right.
or do I just continue trying to get a series one, which there's going to be stiff competition there too.
Right.
So I'm totally torn, and when I'm torn, it means I don't do anything. So the answer is I'm probably not going to go in for it.
There you go. I'm sorry. I'm being reminded that it's actually you can also use trade tickets for the standard ones as well. Yeah, that is a
Oh,
weird place to be in though, Greg, because I also wonder with everyone kind of burning through tickets, and you're seeing right now the Top Shot floor immediately like jumped up to $3 today. That
did
it's going
it?
to be a little, yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder to collect tickets. So I think if that's the case, I think one, there might be less people in the next 350, the next series one drop. I think there might be less people in there because people have been firing, you know?
Yeah. But now has that gone from costing $700 to $1,050?
Yeah, well, it depends. Yeah, it
No.
depends. I think we'll see after the drop, though. We'll see after the drop that the floor comes right back down, right? Because it's just like leading up to it. So,
Yeah.
you know,
No, and I agree. I mean, Top Shot, Hot Shot says Series 1 is the correct answer. I agree. I'd much rather have that, but the journey to there and the money that will take, and then when I'm
right.
presented with, trade in 7 of them for a pack right now, it's
Yeah,
tough.
it is a little bit harder.
So
No, I get that. All right. Well, someone had asked like, what are we doing? I'm getting as many of the elite ones as I can. I think I'm sitting on like 275 tickets maybe, and then I'm going to sit out the standard.
mm,
I think I'm using my Dapper. I would like to think I'm using my Dapper a little bit more wisely. I'm going to share actually right now just of what I've been buying lately. Hold on, let me share this screen just as to why I'm not like spending too much money on standard packs. Although that being said, I probably do it right. Why does this every single time it freezes? And then after that, Greg, let's talk about candy a little bit because
yeah.
baseball's back.
We're getting
Hang on.
news every second. We got people in the chat breaking news. This is awesome.
I know that was pretty great. And I think, Greg, listen, like the baton is going to need to be passed soon. Actually, let's just talk about it now. I'll show what I bought later. Like
Let me
how are
sign
you
on in.
feeling? What's your energy level been? You can start with candy, you can start with baseball, you can start wherever you want, baby.
I mean, starting with baseball, I'm thrilled that we're actually getting a 162 game season, which I didn't think.
I'm stunned by that.
I'm stunned, and it was they just announced today like 30 doubleheaders, 30 more doubleheaders. So I kind of feel, and they also made the rule no more 7-inning doubleheaders. So it's a lot of baseball coming up.
That is a ton of baseball.
I'm super pumped. I went from being excited that we have baseball back to now like getting frustrated by the free agency market and watching players go places that I didn't want them to, and the Red Sox losing Schwarber. Not that that's necessarily bad, but I liked him. My heart's just now back in it a little bit, and I forgot that could be painful, which sucks.
Yeah.
But overall, good. Bagged wine. Yep. No DH, or sorry, yes to DH.
Yes
no
to the
no
DH.
pitchers batting anymore. Which I think is, I've gone back and forth on that. In my opinion, I love watching pitchers bat, but now it'll just be more special when they like send up a pinch hitter that's a pitcher because they've either run out of bench players or it's like Kershaw, who they know can actually hit.
It'll just show you how impressive Ohtani is.
Yeah, well, and that's what I was going to say. Like, if Ohtani was in the National League, then it'd be shitty.
Yeah.
But because he's already in the AL, he's still going to get the same amount of at bats. Then, it's probably fine.
A lot of weird moves today, or the last couple of days too. Like the Yankees got a little wild. The Blue Jays got really wild. I feel like the Red Sox haven't done anything but lose people. And Kevin said the Rockies signed something for 180 million. I missed that because the Rockies never spend money. Who is that for?
Chris Bryant.
Wow,
That's a hefty price tag for him.
I know.
in my opinion. But he's good. I mean, we saw him last year. He was on the Giants last year, right? After getting traded from the Cubs.
Yeah, he's on the Giants.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's something. Listen, when the games are 9 innings and 4 hours long, anything that's a little out of the ordinary and goofy is you crave it. This is DJ Loco has a good question. Who's the last pitcher to get a hit in the NL? I saw that somewhere. Someone posted that fact, and now I can't.
I just imagine it's Bumgarner, right? Doesn't Bumgarner hit like 300? Like, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's Bumgarner, not Kershaw, who they send. No, I think Kershaw pinch hits.
Kershaw's definitely pinch hit.
And DeGrom too, right? Does he?
Oh yeah, DeGrom. Well, I don't think he's like a good hitter, but he got hot a little bit last year.
Yeah. So the biggest, wackiest, in my opinion, the wackiest move so far this week was that the Braves signed Matt Olson.
Yeah. So Freeman's gonzo.
They like I've never seen. I mean, my memory's not that long, but I've never seen like a team denounce their star player or basically say he's not coming back without him actually going somewhere. Like Freddie's still on the market and they just signed someone in his position for the next 7 years or whatever.
Unless because what I think is crazy about that is Freddie's been a lifer in Atlanta, right?
Yeah. So and like World Series winning darling, like Acuna was out. So he was the face. He was MVP, all that stuff. I don't know if he was MVP,
I thought that was pretty nuts. I was seeing rumors today about San Diego, which would be pretty nuts.
Oh, wow. I mean, the Red Sox are rumored to be in the mix.
That'd be cool.
I mean, they just lost Schwarber, but then Dahlbeck has to go to the outfield, I guess.
Bobby.
Anyway. The Mr. All-Star 23 said Freddie made a post saying goodbye.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, now it's confirmed. Yeah, and then you see Chapman went to Toronto.
We're talking about Matt Chapman, right? Not
Aroldis. No, Matt Chapman.
Matt
Chapman, which that scares me more than like anything else. Matt Chapman he's so good defensively that all he needs is like a one tick up on the knob of hitting, and he'll be ridiculous in a lineup with Vladdy and Bo Bichette and. Oh God!
I know. I mean, I can't wait to similar how I left Boston to go to Denver and the MLB. I mean, in the NBA, I'm gonna be probably getting a Bo Bichette jersey.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, to transition to Candy, Bo Bichette is one of the. Oh hell yeah, Matthew Loftus. This is what happens when Dustin's not here.
We haven't even talked. Wow, Bandy just came in hot, dude. He just came in hot. That scared the shit out of me. Wait, oh God, I was just gonna yell about something. But now I forget.
Dustin?
Go ahead. Oh yeah, we didn't even mention that. Like he's doing some oh, this is good. The book of Boba Shit.
Shit.
That's good.
Also Donaldson to the Yankees, which I actually like. I wasn't mad about that because Donaldson's always been an asshole, and now I can just justify continuing to hate him.
Yeah, anybody that's like when they're like, "Hey, you need to shave to be on the Yankees," and he's like, "Nah, good, nah, guys, I'm already clean shaven." I don't trust anybody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have to adjust your lifestyle to join the Yankees, no, thank you.
Exactly. But what were we saying?
Yeah, pull up Bo Bichette in the Candy Streets. Pull up
Bo Bichette in the Candy Streets is popping off. I haven't been. Oh, this is gonna hurt my heart that I haven't been looking. So where we left off, prices were skyrocketing. They've come back to earth a little bit. Look at these that just sold. $18 for a cord. Did you think you'd see that?
Wow.
I know they're the lesser,
wrong Soto.
Yeah, the wrong Soto and the wrong number 17. But Otani's also 17. But yeah. Here's what's fascinating. We basically wrote off play of the day when we last talked about candy. If you sort by lowest price, low to high, it's all plays
over
of the
place,
day.
right?
Well, play of the day is the floor, and they haven't talk about moving slow. They haven't added any search filters to let you search by like icons or rookies or anything like that. So the floor will always be play of the day, and we bought these for $25 a piece, right? And they've dipped now.
$25. Yeah,
the floor now is out here at like 11, but what's crazy is if you look at some, and these are World Series moments. Like I think you can find like the Braves winning the World Series for like $13, which I thought would be one of the most popular ones. But what's wild and what we noticed recently is some of the earlier ones, like the Vasquez home run,
Mm-hmm.
the floor is maybe that's not the floor. Hold on. Yeah, the
That's
floor
my
is
biggest complaint with the marketplace is that it auto does that every time you search something.
Yeah. The floor is 46. And look at the next jump. Look at that floor. 46
Wow.
to 64 to 70 to 79.
Wow.
So, you know, it's got to be min count. Obviously,
Yeah.
the World Series one is out of tremendously more. I think it's like in the tens of thousands. But as a Red Sox fan, I love this moment. But like as we've said, do you care? Do you care if it's not your team?
No, and I mean, I would have if they won the World Series. I probably would have cared a little bit more. But when it's not a
Yeah.
World Series, like the only
Look at this
one, the
one.
only non-World Series one I care about is the Randy Arozarena one.
Yeah, which is also dope. And we'll look at that one in a second. But look at this. Kike, his sack fly clinching one, $180 is the floor.
Yeah, that's an easy flip for me.
This, yeah. I don't know, and I haven't been in the Discord, but I don't know who's buying these or why these are getting scooped up specifically. But Arozarena too. There's that one because that's arguably the most memorable.
Right.
It's a Arozarena stole home against the Red Sox in I think the first game, the wild card game.
Yeah, and
Look
we
at this.
hypothesized it was his like 4 badger.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this little disparity for Rowdy Telez. Literally $40, $40 difference for the floor.
Wow.
But like, who's buying this?
Yeah, who's
Weird.
Rowdy? Like, go get Rowdy.
Yeah, here's okay. So Randy's 80, which feels right. It feels right, like for the
Right.
how iconic this moment is. And I guess honestly, like if we zoom out, and I'm sorry, Martin, but we're getting to the end. If we zoom out, like, and they're doing play of the day every day for the rest of the season, or for the next season, then these will and should be about
Right,
where these are.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
And that's the other fascinating thing is like, do you, as Candy, do you make challenge rewards for owning every single play of the day, which is going to be like 200, which you're going to be buying at $25 a piece?
Yeah.
That's a tough ask because like baseball every day for the next 6 months, I'm not logging. I'm only going to buy the moments that either were meaningful historically or meant a lot to me as a fan.
Right.
Right. So I think that's where these will kind of end up popping down the line.
Can we check one more thing too, and then I want to have like a broader conversation about something while Bandy destroys a toy lamb behind me. Can you check what's the floor on packs right now?
Good question. So you have to search them specifically. The All-Star packs are at 1,100.
Okay, that's pretty good because it dipped down to like 7, I think, at one point, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think after the Vladdy got pulled, there's still the reason these are so high is that there's still like 12 or 13 legendaries to be pulled. One of ones. It's not like Top Shot. Their legendaries are one of one. And in that is Trout, which is obviously the big driver here.
Right.
Tatis is probably number 2. Vladdy was in there, but he got pulled. And Tim Anderson is probably 4. Okay. But again, these are the Icons All-Star packs. So it's all All-Stars. And when they open it up, however they're going to do it, and they open it up to all players in the MLB, there's a lot of, there's a lot of Rolos out there.
Yeah, there is, right? Artemis said, I've been waiting to withdraw for a month. I will say I've done 2 different withdrawals. The first one did take like a full 28 days. The second one, I think, only took like 2 weeks. So I think it will get a little bit faster. But this is so I wanted to have like a broader conversation about this because I think a lot of people are like, we got to hold packs, and which has proven to be valuable. I don't know how much of a 1-to-1 it is because like the hit rate on these, right, is a little bit higher. Wow, Vladdy's the floor and Vladdy's 500, huh?
Yeah, that's on his core, which is like the common.
Right.
But again, out of 409.
Right. So that like the hit rate's a little bit higher, right? But I kind of like I was thinking about this a little bit more where it feels like if you are just, and again, not financial advice, if you are just trying in a lot of these projects to make money, right? The quick flip seems to be the most effective way to go all the time. And like over time, maybe it slowly comes back up. But I think the problem is when you're wrong, you're like super wrong.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like when you're wrong, it like 50 X's or whatever. But I think for the most part, like because we see it time and time again. Like I flipped out of most, like that Judge Rare. I think I flipped for like 1,700, and then was able to buy like a bunch of other stuff, or even like although in NFL All Day, the Pat Mahomes has recovered a little bit, but flipped that for like 2,800.
Yeah. So you flipped for 1,700.
Yeah.
Our floor is down to 1,175, but 2 sales away from being 1,900.
There you go.
So you know, it's too new of a platform to really. I know we always try to comp it to Top Shot because what else are we going to do? But it's too new of a platform to do that. The mint counts are too low.
Right. It's not really comparable.
No, not yet.
No.
But they have talked in their roadmap about a lot of things that do mimic Top Shot, including badges, including collections, challenges, all that stuff, which is, you know, another reason to buy the rumor with all this stuff.
Right.
And probably why they're sitting so high. So I don't know. I haven't been in these streets in a long time. I just started looking again, like all the rest of America, when they announced that baseball was coming back.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited to have it back. It'll be fun to mess around with it. I saw Artemis too. He said said he took a big L on the NASCAR bundle. Same. That's why I stopped buying. That's why I didn't like buy the college stuff or anything else. I was like, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, Luke just got here. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna start over with Candy. We're gonna go back to the beginning. Look at his look at the profile pic. Are those the stadiums? The stadium series?
Oh, is that what that is?
Hell yeah. Is he Luke, do you have the whole set?
Hell yeah. I only do this with you, but anytime when you say hell yeah, or I say I'm like, hell yeah, Pam. Just shout out Connor O'Malley, who probably no one else knows.
Yeah. No, they will.
Oh man.
Speaking of comedy.
Oh, lately, look at that. Remember? Do you remember we were just fresh-faced babies back then? Lately with G Dunn.
A fan sent me this.
Wow.
Back in the day.
I didn't get any Mikey candles. Didn't get any Mikey candles.
Yeah, we really screwed the pooch on the merch there.
We're just not merch guys. We need to get big enough that someone else takes care of it for us. That's what we've been despite
numerous people in our Discord offering to take care of it for us.
I know.
We just got to get our shit together. All right, Luke said I have the whole set plus the chaser plus the frame print hung on the wall next to me.
Shit, dude.
I will say, and we can stop talking about baseball after this, but I will say nothing made more sense to me in terms of like art, the metaverse and the future of art NFTs than when I saw and then bought the Fenway Park Big Poppy number 34 stadium series, because I was like, this is something that I would without a doubt hang on my virtual wall in my virtual house where I put my glasses on and it's there.
Yeah.
And then my friends come in with their glasses and I'm like, check that out. That's number 34. Like, that's where I was like, this is going to work. This is the metaverse.
We just need to learn now if the infinite objects we get on Saturday from Roham Spaces, if it's compatible with the candy stuff. So that way you can hang that in your office.
Yeah, perfect. But here's the thing: it would be stupid. It would look so dumb if it was just an infinite objects. If that's the end goal. Like, no disrespect to them, they're doing a great job. But like, I want in 7 years when everyone is wearing glasses and it's augmented reality and we're looking around. That's where you'll see my Fenway.
That's where it'll be.
Yeah.
Welcome to NFT Cribs.
Well, right next to my invisible friend that has gone to 0.0001 and I claim is going to have to come back.
Yeah, there we go. We can't just miss that NFT Cribs like that. It flowed off the tongue so easily. That was beautiful.
That's a video. That's content we got to make.
Should Top Shot Tony do that?
We should just do a video of whenever I'm seeing you next. We got to rent out an empty space. And then you just do a crib tour that's all just empty.
Yeah.
But you're like, you can't see it, but here's my, we don't have the glasses yet, but here's right here, Dwayne Wade, Top Shot debut.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Also, where not that I'm trying to give myself more work to do. Where's the comment? Bagged Wine said, "Don't forget about the Team Hold F1 Fantasy." Yeah, we are running a little F1 Fantasy in the Discord. We've got two things. So if you are trying to get into a little March Madness, we're doing a $10 bracket. So you just you can go in our Discord, the hashtag March Madness. Everything's pinned right there. Jump in there and join it. And that kicks off tomorrow. We're also doing a little F1 Fantasy. I think I'm going to try to reach out to. I'm going to see if I can find a comedian friend of mine who is into F1, and I'm ready. I think we're ready to do an F1 show. I watched because I was sick this week, almost all of Drive to Survive. I've been passing people on the sidewalk like I'm overtaking them on a lap. Like I'm ready to talk about F1.
That's what you think about as you're passing them?
Yeah.
The little tires.
Yeah, I draft them, and I'm like, now!
I love it.
But yeah, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna fire it up. But yeah, make sure everybody's already in the Discord. You can find that in the show notes. What do we got coming up for the rest of the week? So tomorrow we have Morning Marketplace at 9. We also have a little NFT Tuesday at 3. I don't know. I was thinking about streaming the drop, but I'm not sure if we need to do. I'm gonna play it by ear. I'm gonna see how I feel. And then Friday 9 a.m. Morning Marketplace 3 p.m. We get the happy hour with our man Jay Webb coming on. Talking about Flow Yo. Excited to do it. I was going to just share the site right now, but I actually want to wait till he's here so he can walk through it. But it's a pretty cool, it looks slick. I'm like excited for him to walk us through it. It looks pretty neat.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Gene's here. What's up, man? Rico says stream it. We'll see. We'll see. Like if people want to come rip packs, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I got to see how I feel. I really am I look like I'm running off 3 hours of sleep. I need to get a haircut before I go to Mexico and just put mezcal, right? I want to mainline some mezcal.
I know next week's your first official vacation week from Team Hold, right?
Yeah, it really is.
Do not disturb, phone off. Only here's the burner. Only call me if there's an emergency.
I know.
Which there will be.
And I'm going to want to stream too. It's going to be bad. I'm bringing my camera just in case because Kelsey's kind of working on this vacation, which is different than what we thought it was going to be. So I think I'm going to have some alone time.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see.
And
no, I'm not going to stream.
Amazing photographs along the way.
There you go. You know what? I was going to talk about this offline, but we'll just do it here since we're here right now. Greg.
Yeah.
That's true, dude. And I just am trying to chase the clout. That also sounded like chase the gout, which is also something I'm after. So, there you go, Brendan. Imagine that. We just do them all hammered in the morning.
I mean, I'm down.
Yeah.
We're going to Vegas at some point.
So this is actually what's going to be the transition. So originally, I'm going to just talk you through because I got to plan this bachelor party or at least set a plan in motion so somebody else plans it. So these are the two things I was thinking about doing. One was that we go out to Summer League. Like we're going to go to Summer League anyways, but maybe I also incorporate the bachelor party into that. Mm-hmm. But the other thing I was thinking about doing is maybe we just Team Hold is out there for let's just cover Summer League this year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The Top Shot. Are you listening right now? I'm just saying, have us come out there. Although you do have Steve and Time Lord now, so they are pretty good. But let's do some stuff. Let's go out there and cover it. We'll do some live streams, live, right? We'll have some vlogs for you. We'll be ready to cook with great turnaround time. And then after that, the weekend after, we go to some a little bit more of a chill thing. Maybe not the weekend after, but a more chill vibe.
Works for me. It totally works for me. Dustin has already made sure that I'm locked in for Summer League. And if we're doing Team Hold stuff there, hell yeah. Yeah. We had a blast last year. If you're new to Team Hold, you got to go back and watch our vlog,
hype
our
video,
Summer League vlog. I feel like we have been in person together under the guise of Team Hold. What is it just then? The three of us? Mm-hmm. It's the only time we've all ever been together.
It's true.
I mean, the only time that Mike and Dustin have met. Or no, do you guys hang in New York?
There it is. No, we didn't see each other. This is hold on. We didn't see each other in New York. This right here, Dumbo. This is a verbal commitment that we will be at Summer League. This is right there. The pie said it himself. The pie said it himself. We are going to Summer League. What are the Summer League team hold dates? So we still haven't figured that out. I believe it's the 7th to the 15th. 7th to the 15th is Summer League. But that's what I'm saying. I kind of wanted to, I think I want to like do it for real.
Do like it's like a working trip.
Yeah.
Trip. But
and like there we go. He said he's down for it. It's locked in. It's locked in. Listen, we'll do written content. We'll do some vlogs. You can come. You can come. We'll play heads up. But yeah, I think I want to take it seriously.
I'm that sounds great to me. You know, I'm ready for content. Yeah, my point was the only time we've all been together, we met amazing people in the community and produced like a shit ton of content, including a vlog, which is probably the crown jewel of my content creation career.
It was really good.
Right after this tweet thread.
No, the tweet thread's definitely one. I would say number 2 is a lot of the camp videos. Oh, look at James Tilson in the chat right now saying NFT All-Star Game Part 2 at Summer League. James, you aren't even allowed to be in a lot of the venues at Summer League, I don't think, dude. Look at you, especially if this is your avatar, James. We need to get you a photo that shows that you might have some chest hair. Something that is going to get you, like there is no fake in the world that's going to get you into that bar, James. Shout out James though. He lit us up he was on my team and still lit us up. He was the best.
Oh, in the All-Star game?
Yeah, he's a good dude. He was one of the
yeah.
ones. He's from not from Chicago, but is in college out there right now. And he's one of the ones that won an opportunity to go to it. It was awesome. It's great.
Here's another, maybe this is too annoying, but
no, let's do it.
Do we get an Airbnb? Do we get like a big old house so we can shoot some crib style stuff?
Yes, mainly because that will keep me from playing poker for like 19 hours.
No, that's fair.
You know,
that's fair.
I think that's good. I'm agreeing with you. I think it's a good idea. That's what Team Hold's about, man. People helping people.
Sharing chest hair.
Sharing chest hair.
Should I? First of all, I have to say, just planning your bachelor party live. I want to just equate this to the real world. If we were sitting on a train within earshot of 100 people and making plans, I would be sweating with discomfort. But we just made plans in front of 100 people and it ain't no thing. It's because they're all coming. They're all invited, obviously.
Yeah, they're all invited. Well, and that's what I mean. I just didn't want to have to like. We can definitely talk about this off air. It's just like combining worlds and then trying to manage that. I feel like there we go. James said he's growing a beard. He's ready. Let's go, James.
Yes, James.
My will have his own room, or will we share? No one's been invited yet. Also, I think that depends. I think that depends how sponsors go in the next couple of months. I think it depends how the Team Hold budget grows. Here we go. Normus Papaya says, hear me out. We spin a wheel. If we have the correct moments, we also get to go to Vegas. Listen, I'm down for it. I'm going to throw this out there. I think, I should be careful here, actually, before I commit to something. I think we should do some like giveaway.
Like a trip
for Summer League. I don't know if we could do the whole thing seems nuts, but I feel like we could do, like at least Summer League tickets, right? We cover your tickets for your time that you're there.
Hell yeah.
I think we're just going to do that. I think we'll give away some Summer League tickets.
I think that's a great idea. We've done it with that trip to the Lakers game, right?
Mm-hmm. Shout out Omer. There we go.
But
Mers is already locked in. I'm pretty sure Mers is already going, baby.
I told you. So this is our trial run. Like, I know we're talking grand plans about 2022, and we texted about this. 2022 Summer League. It's gonna be a blast. We're gonna make content. We're gonna stream from there. We're gonna do all that stuff. 2023 Summer League is when we rent out a venue. Mers, special performance from Mers. We get played in by Rock and Roll, including live drops.
Mm-hmm.
Jeb comes in the back door and runs through the backstage.
Beautiful.
It's
This is
2023.
beautiful.
Got a year
Also,
and a
I
half.
mean, like, Top Shot, if you are hosting, if you're doing some summer league plans, let's host a live event. Have us host a live event for you. You know what I'm saying? We'll interview some people. We'll do like, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
DJ Local. Oh, I thought this was DJ. He said I can DJ, DJ local, but also said I can production for MERS. So there we go. We could.
Can you
Fabian's saying
production?
I'll hook you up with my guys for club pool parties, dude. Let's go. Let's
Done.
go.
Done. Yeah, we'll be performing for like 6 people. It'd be amazing.
That's not true. Top Shot. The summer league was lit.
Summer League was, I mean, we had even just that photo you look back at, it was like 20 people.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Luke the Sheriff asked when we hit 6K. Sounded like Top Shot. No, Shepard, listen, lock it in right now. Lock it in right now. We will definitely give out summer league tickets. And I don't know. I feel like we might be able to do a little bit more than that too, but we'll do it. Luke the Sheriff said, oh shit, when did you hit 6K? You know what? It's a great time to show you. It's so good. Shout out Veronica.
Yeah, Veronica crushed that. It's so well done.
Good.
Can we just not gloss over this? Solbro said he opened for MERS back in the day.
Is that real?
Wow.
Jeb said he almost opened for MERS, but school got in the way one day. Wow. Hell yeah. Congrats, Soul Bro. All right, listen, we can't make any more plans right now because we don't have nearly enough information, but we're definitely doing it. Ramos said Dallas just hit a game winner. Who hit it? Let's see. How's my man Trey Man doing? That's all that matters right now.
Trey Mancini.
Shout out Trey Mancini one time. Dinwiddie game winner. I gotta tell you, I'm not a huge Dinwiddie guy though. In Portland, partied with the living legend early 2000. Wow, Soul Bro, that's impressive, man. That was an insane last couple of minutes. Yeah, well, I'm glad we did it. Ransom Reed learning in real time that his stream is behind and that we just ruined the end of the game for him. Hey, look, a game winner. There we go. All right, guys, I think we're going to call it there. Listen, Will, I already read you the programming notes for the rest of the week. Make sure you join the Discord. Stay tuned for some Summer League info. Dumbo's already promised so much, so I'm looking forward to that. Make sure, what was the Twitter? Do I still have the Twitter up here? Let me see if I can find it. I don't think. Oh, wait, no, I can pull it up here, though. I feel like more people need to.
Anonymously created Twitter account.
Yeah, that like really can't be used again. But let's see how many followers it has right now.
It can
19?
be used. It can be used. Just that tweet. It's not really the account. It's the tweet, right? The top tweet.
Yeah,
it could be a reply. If you ever see something.
Do you think I'm going to get DMs about this?
Did you make it?
No, but I'm sure, and I'm like. Much like most of the work you do, I'm sure I'll somehow get some credit for it. Let's check out our followers. Who do we have here today? Team Hold, Righty Jim, Rick Scott. Is Rick Scott like the former governor? I know it's not the same guy, but isn't he a former governor of Florida?
Yeah.
Ryan here. Spork, White Mamba, look at NBA Top Shot Talk. Everybody go follow NBA Top Shot Talk. Caterade, Top Shot Yoda. The Todd. Okay, Jose. We met Okay Jose in oh my gosh, at the Hall of Fame as well.
Oh, nice.
Jackson. There we go. A lot of legends up in here. A lot of legends. Questionable ethics.
It's fine. It's the name of the game. It's the life I've chosen as a content creator.
I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, gang. Greg, anything else? Any final thoughts?
We totally glossed over the fact that there are new candy MLB packs April 12th, right in time for tax week. There are new Topps NFTs on tomorrow morning, Bundesliga Series 2.